Hi, so let's continue with the exploration of the XIAOESP32 board. Today in this video, we're going to be looking at the built-in buzzer. All right, so where is the buzzer? So if you look at your ESP32 board, this is the buzzer here. Okay, this small component here. And it allows us to emit an audio signal based on the frequency that we provided. In the ESP32 library, we already have two functions that we can use, tone and no tone. And I'm going to show you how we can use that in this video. So the first thing is we want to configure the pin. All right, in the ESP32 expansion board, this is tied to A3. So this is the first thing we need to declare. And then we need to set pin mode of pin buzzer to output. Okay, so this tells us that we're going to configure this pin as an output because we're going to provide a signal, a frequency to this pin so that we get the appropriate tone from the buzzer. All right, so in the loop, what are we going to do? We're going to put in the code to just provide a frequency that we want. And to do that, we can use the built-in function. So tone pin buzzer, and we just need to specify the frequency. So in this case, I'm going to say 200 hertz. And after that, we're going to put a slight delay of 100 milliseconds. And then if I do not want to hear any other tone, I call the function no tone. Okay, I need to first put in the pin buzzer and then do another delay here. So this code, what is it going to do? It's going to provide a 200 hertz frequency to this pin A3, which is connected to the buzzer. So that will emit a tone. After 100 milliseconds, I will say no tone, which means I will no longer get any audio signal. And then delay again, and this will run in a loop. So let's download this code and see for ourselves or hear for ourselves the tone that it generates. Okay, so it's compiling. Let's give it a bit of time. And on the board, you'll be able to see what is happening. So there you have it. So you can hear a tone. Okay, a continuous tone of 200 hertz and then followed by a gap and so on. So that is basically how you can use this tone function to generate any kind of audio signal. And I'm just going to play around with this, okay, and I'm just going to copy this maybe 4 times. Okay. So the first time is 200 hertz, maybe the next time I'll put it as 50 hertz, then 400 hertz, then maybe one more. Maybe this will be 100 hertz and this will be 50 hertz. Okay, I'm just putting some random numbers here, and we will see the kind of audio signal we generate. So please try around on your own with different frequencies, different delays, and see for yourself the kind of audio signals or tones you can generate using this platform. So there you have it, different tone from 200 hertz to 100 to 400 to 50, and then a slight pause, and then it keeps repeating. Okay, so that's about it for this video, and I do want you to explore different frequencies, different delays, and see the kind of music, okay, that you can actually generate using the built-in buzzer on the development platform. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.